Szép délutánt mindenkinek, aki esetleg ide téved. Rég volt. És már nagyon a végére kéne érni. Úgyhogy meglátjuk, meddig jutunk most. Remélhetőleg. Hát, sokáig. És tudom, hol hagytam már abba. Már megint. Igen, ide visszajöttünk, azt hiszem Vladimir elküldött minket valahova, ahol megszereztünk még egy vagy két ilyen cuccot, visszahoztuk, és most vele kell beszélni. Nézzük a főkő. Igen. Walterral. Hello, Walter.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Estére?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Aha. Jó, hát
It's about
menjünk.
an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Igen. Köszi, megnézem mi az. Egyenlőre fogalmam nincs, hogy az mi. Azért lehet, hogy nincs alertem, mert kikkel most streamelek először. Igazából Twitchen is megy, szóval ez ilyen multi cucc akar lenni. Most tesztelgetem, hogy működik. De köszi.
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
Jó,
That
menjünk.
settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city.
Jó, ránézek, köszi szépen.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Menjünk
Just
Neonba.
let me know when you're ready to set off.
Kicsit hasonlít a neve Zionra. Na mindegy. Menjünk.
To the Volai star system then. I admit.
Köszi szépen a követést. Stream után utána nézek ennek a... Milyen? Botrix? Botrix, és megcsináljuk. Te lenni első. Szép. Ez baj, már nem tudom, hogyan kell irányítani a játékot. Igen. Neon. Hol van Neon? Ugyanitt van. Na, valami nem jó. Aha, szóval az sincs engedélyezve. Oké, ezeket meg fogom nézni stream után, ígérem. De köszi szépen. Nem ezt akartam. Jó, de hol van Neon? Azt mondd meg. Vonatozunk egyet. Ha, eltűnt a kamerám. Csodás! Visszajött. Jó van. Ez a nap eddig nagyon-nagyon jól indul. Mondjuk még nem láttam ilyet, hogy a játékban így esne az eső itt New Atlantisba. Még itt mindig este volt, amikor erre jöttem. Ez az oxigén, ez nagyon-nagyon fogy. Lehet van nálam cucc, amit el tudok adni. Megnézzük, hogy itt van a lóvé ebbe. Na. Fegyverek. Lézer, az kell. Ifeggesztő nem kell. Ennyi? Erőforrás, 56 erőforrás van nálam. Homokszobor. Ezek... Jó. Ez nem tudom mi. Jó. Hajóleltár. Ezek kellenek. Itt majd rendet kell rakni? Erőforrásokat átrakhatnám a hajóba. Amit tudok.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Na. Mionba kéne menni. Kili-dokili. Lássuk csak. Az ott van. Így nagyon jó. Itt van. Jó, egy kretén vagyok. Neon. Igen, már megyünk is. Ja. Remélem nincsen pénz. Jó. Köszke. És már landolunk is. Jól néz ki eddig. Egyelőre csak felállunk. Megnézzük, hogy ki tudok-e pakolni a leltáramból a hajóba. Áthelyezzük. Leltár. Őruha. Ez pakolt ki. Aha. Hát nem tudjuk. Aha. Jó, de az is tele van.
Here, I have something for you.
Na. Adjad.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful.
Jó, csak
Or, well, whatever.
Köszi. És oda is adod?
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Adott lóvét. Nagyon jó.
Oh, hello.
Igen?
I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Na majd azt meglátjuk. Jó, azt tartsd meg. Mármint, hogy most így ideiglenesen. És erőforrások. Mindet. Hogy, hát minden, ha még elbírja. Tőlem legalább lemegy a új. Ha? Azt már nem bírja el.
Back to it then.
No. Menjünk Neonba. Mehetünk, Walter?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas.
Az mi?
Native species of fish.
Ó,
I often wonder
halfajta!
what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Értem, szóval ez egy ilyen drogos város.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Na menjünk.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Oké. Szerezzük meg azt az erekét. Kipakoltam magamtól, de még így is nagyon fogy az oxigén. Zseniális.
No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Fejem pont kitakarja. Nem baj.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Ajaj. Aha.
Right. Get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we open fire.
Ennyi benye. Na vajon megpróbál elfutni? Ez egy halász, nem?
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kill City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it. So
Elfelejtettem, hogy nálam van.
mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can't.
Na. Wow. Az ott egy kicsit glitchel az a képernyő. Wow, de zsírul néz ki, bakker.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Zsír. Ez a piac sor.
Catherine Luzion keeps
Bonk.
demanding you look into her husband's murder.
Ez kicsoda? Bayou.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Oda kell bemenni. Hello.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral
Még
Lounge.
liftezünk.
We followed. Potter is very proud of his business. And he should be.
Üdvözlet.
His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
Elfoglalt.
Today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so...
Issa.
Hello!
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Mm-hmm.
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Oh.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right
Végül is
moments.
megvannak a prioritások. Na.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know.
Igen, hozzuk
It's my
zavarba.
favorite hobby. Now,
Gondoltam.
why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me,
Azért
can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually
egymást
the same as
törögetik
mutual
föl.
trust?
Wow. Na igen.
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two
Okay.
of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the seller. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here.
Na,
I'm going to be
az
present for
jöhet.
the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1000 kredit. Hogy. Igen, meg kell vizsgálnunk az eladót, és a biztonságról kell kérdeznünk. Jó. Ha 2 pontunk van. Kezdjük akkor itt, ha már úgyis itt vagyunk. Ez lesz gondolom a broker. Wow! Milyen diszkó! Hát, hogy ti milyen csincik vagytok. Azt a mindenit.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Oké. Done.
Try Aurora yet? Music is amazing.
Az biztos. Hello.
Plenty of Aurora.
Ha. májba tolják nekünk a drogikát.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best
Ami
friend
nem jó.
on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Ja, amúgy
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In
értem.
fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou
Wow.
himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you like. Except the spaceport, of course.
Maradunk inkább
we
a
have plenty of
Szeszkónál.
that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on
Nagyon-nagyon
pleasure?
nyomja ránk ezt a Aurórát. Lakásvásárlásról. Na azért nézzük meg az
Take your
étlapot.
time.
Minden. Jó. Wow. De jól néz ki ez az üveg. Aurora. Na itt van. Mennyibe kerül? 222. Ja, várjál, mert ez lelassítja az időt. Majdnem a felére 10 másodpercig. Hopi. Hopi. Csak az a baj, hogy illegális. Na mindegy. Na,
The
kérdezzük.
Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Oké.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Aha. 4000 kredit? Próbáljuk meggyőzni.
Strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf.
Ajaj.
I'm sorry, but promises make for poor
Ez eddig nem jó. Na.
I'm sorry,
Hát,
but
nem
our
jött be.
policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone.
Jó.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Walterembe bevasaljuk. Ja, köszi.
Back soon.
Na, most már VIP vagyok, úgyhogy majd megvédenek. Jó, előbb megyünk oda. Úgy döntöttem. Mert amúgy... Ja, várj, az ajtóvezérlést kell megvizsgálnom. Jó, akkor visszamegyünk. Akkor visszamegyünk. Ajtóvezérlés. Na lássuk. Fel az emeletre. Hello.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots worship a snake.
Meg kell hackelni. Hogy is váltok? Nem ezt akartam. Ugye bánatba váltok a kulcsok között, elfelejtettem. Mindegy. Hát ez így nem lesz jó. Négy. Jó. Ütemezés, itt mi van? Jó. Úgy van hozzáadottam. Egy alkalommal be tudjuk zárni? Csodálatos. Rendben. És akkor most megyünk az eladóhoz. Mennyien jöttek szembe. Azt a mindenit. Most ért véget a munkaidő, jön mindenki bulizni.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone. Something. Honestly, I'm tuned her out.
Let's see. Clover. Okay. Eklund. Wow. Ilyen boltok vannak itt. Innen jöttünk valahonnan. Aha, Spaceport.
There is little question that religion has some influence.
Ide jövünk, itt az eladó. Hello.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Nagy szavak.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Kicsit félre van fordítva. Nem lakás, hanem helyiség akar lenni, gondolom, hogy valami hasonló.
Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. You're completely missing the point. This is everyone's business. Unless all of the merchants on Neon unify, we'll continue to be crushed under Neon Security's unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
No, ne szórakozz.
Information isn't.
Ez a meggyőzés, ez... Oh. No.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay.
Na, ez legalább elsőre sikerült. No.
But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more
Köszike. Már itt se vagyok. EBB side. Jó. Hello. Ezek itt alszanak? Itt mi van? Ó! Ott a hajónk. Jó. Hú, de sokan vagytok. Na, eriszetek. Igen, és ide kell bejön. Zárva van. De jó vagy. A kúval. De itt egyik se jó. Jó. Ja.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Hogy nem kéne lebuknunk? Oké. Okay. Személyes levelezés 1. Aha. Megyünk is. Hajú plá... Ja, visszamegyünk a plázába itt. Ja, hogy ez egy pláza! Hát nekem nem megtűnt hirtelen. De jó, hát legyen. Ezzel kreditet, amit adott, már többszörösen is elköltöttünk.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that, dear. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you, and I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Szép. Hello. Igen, én vagyok az.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Közke. Vigyázzanak, mert jönnek a VIP-sok.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Oké, bocsi. Tényleg.
Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them.
larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
Bizony.
We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
No.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Jó, Ramsey és Travers. Valószínűleg el fogom felejteni. De mit keresek? Polgártárs. Jó, egy nagy táskás embert keresünk. Ott van egy. Ó, ez mi? Körbe vagyok véve. Hogy körbevettek? Jó. Aha, itt nagyon sok táskás ember van. Viszont az egy volt olyan, mint akinek biztonsági táskája lenne. Ki eltűnt. De jó vagy. Hova lett? Itt van. Na, állj. No? Van itt valaki?
That last drink was stronger than I thought.
Igen?
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Thank you.
Ah. Hát... Jó, vele se tudok beszélni. Jó, én meg elkezdett táncikálni. És mi is a feladat? Én meg kell keresni az eladót. És... vajon... hol lehet? Hello? Na, az te? Ja, ez se. Na, a kis zacsiba. Gyere ki egy darab. Nem. Hol vannak még emberek? Lehet, hogy nem is itt van, hanem... mondjuk itt nincsen más helyiség. Hello. Kulcsos biztos tud valamit.
Feel like getting zoned? I got what you need.
Jó. Még szerint nem tud semmit. Hello. Ó, nagy táskásat keresünk. Hát... pedig már 20-szor elmentem mellette. Meg kézitáskát nézik, azt nem is figyeltem, hogy hátitáskás van-e. De nagyon morcona vagy itt. Most komoly? Te nagyon gyanús vagy.
Having fun?
Hello? Jó van. Várjál, te. Valaki? Itt vannak 3-an, de... Na jó, le tudom valahogy kapcsolni a zenét? Lehet nem hallanak. Mr. Csapos.
So, what'll it be today? Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Nagyon.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard.
Wow.
I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but Betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Jó.
Hope to see you again.
Sincsen táskás. Neki sincs. Á! Valószínűleg ő lesz az.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Oké. Szóval marha rossz helyen kerestem eddig. Se baj. Várjál, Walter.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
Na, akkor menjünk a VIP ársalgóba. Walter már itt van? Itt van bizony. Üdvözlet!
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Ja, hát leülünk.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Ja, űrruhába. Kis meetingen.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
Nagyon is.
The amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
És igaza volt.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
Hát azt tudjuk.
We would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Menjünk. Megyünk haza.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Ah.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs.
Bizony.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton.
Ezért fizettünk 4000-et.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Oké. És melyik bolygóra szeretnél menni? Na várjál. Itt van még valami. Akkor harcolni kell. Okididokti. Merre kell menni? Ja, erre. Vagy nem erre? De. Itt a lift. Jó.